Hello, welcome to the Lincoln Zone. Today, I am sharing with you lessons learned from one quote from Abraham Lincoln, which is, most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. This quote from Abraham Lincoln talks about choosing happiness. One would think, but who doesn't want happiness? Why do we have to choose happiness? It's obvious if I am given the choice, I anyway prefer to be happy than unhappy. If things could be so easy. Guess what? Happiness doesn't just happen like this. And opposite to what a lot of people may think, happiness doesn't come from how much money you have on your bank account, how much stable your life is, how perfect your spouse is, if you get the ideal job, if you have the perfect children. No. Happiness doesn't come from all these external things. Happiness comes from within. And why do I say that? If you look around you, I am sure you will find people who seem to have it all. They have the money, they have the perfect family, they have the perfect relationship, they get these perfect vacations, and yet they cannot sleep without taking anxiolytics or antidepressant. And why is that? Because truly they are not happy. Genuine, true happiness doesn't come from external things you have in life. Genuine happiness comes from within. Let's come back once again to the quote from Abraham Lincoln. He said, most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. What Abraham Lincoln advised us to do here is to really be mindful of the thoughts that we have. If we really begin to pay attention to how we think, we would be shocked at how frequently we pick negative thoughts over positive thoughts, especially when we are in stressful situations or when life throws at us difficulties. When we are in such difficulties, when we have an environment that stresses us, when we are experiencing challenges, being positive doesn't come naturally. In such cases, it's easier to actually feel sad, feel negative, feel depressed, pessimistic, miserable. Feeling happy in such circumstances requires a great effort. The good news is, if you master to remain positive no matter what, it can drastically change your life for the better. And the more you will focus on the positive things, the happier you will be. But you may say, it's not that simple. Maybe you need a bit of encouragement. So here you go. I challenge you to consciously choose every single day how you feel and how you want to respond to difficult situations. When you're in a difficult situation and you realize that you feel fear, anger, sadness, or anxiety, tell yourself, stop, change. It requires us to be really fully conscious about how we feel in any given situation. It requires us as well, in the morning, for instance, to remind ourselves that we need to catch ourselves feeling that way. And when we do, to tell ourselves, stop, change. This technique is not so difficult to explain, but I would say sometimes it's difficult to apply. I applied it myself, and I remember at a very difficult point of my life, I needed to tell myself, stop, change, almost every minute, from the beginning of the day till the end of the day. The first day was difficult, the second day was difficult, the third day was a bit easier, the fourth day was much easier. After a week, I already started to feel better. Consistency is important. Being determined to overcome negative feeling must be something that motivates you and inspires you to get to a greater level of happiness in your life. The flip side of it is as well, when you notice that you feel good, then be very, very grateful for what you have. Be grateful for being alive. Be grateful for being healthy. Be grateful for eating. I mean, we have so many reasons to be grateful for. Many studies have proven that the more grateful we are, the more it affects positively our emotional and physical well-being. So it's really worth making the effort. It's critical that you fill your mind with positivity. It creates happiness. So don't seek externally for what must be created internally. Abraham Lincoln said it. If you want to be happy, make up your mind to be so. Be conscious really about how you think and how you feel. Take action when you feel bad. Say stop, change. And then when you feel good, be grateful for what you have. And that way you will find that true happiness can be achieved much faster than you thought. I wish you a lot of happiness in your life. I wish you to be grateful for what you have. And I'm grateful that you listened to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It will help others find the content. I'm also linking other videos that you may appreciate. Take care and